Alex from the Baltimore team. This week was pretty interesting. It was a lot different than I thought it was going to be. Words and pictures really can't describe what we experienced this week. Just God working amazingly on all these kids' lives. I know that my team, we had six kids. 2 of them openly came and said they accepted Christ, which is really great. But they're just incredible kids. No matter whenever you meet them, they're just great kids. Mine, I was doing well with the whole emotional situation at the end until one of my kids jumped off the bus to come look for me, and then I just lost it when he came to look for me just to give me a hug. So these kids have really touched my life, and I'm very glad to have come on this trip. As far as what I should have brought and what I shouldn't have brought, I know that Tim is glad that I brought a big bag because he's now carrying stuff in my big bag home. But I probably shouldn't have brought as many clothes as I did. I didn't change my shirts as often as I thought I was going to. So, but other than that, it was a pretty incredible week.
Hi, my name is Kristen Lewis, and I have just finished a week at Camp Langano. Being at camp was an amazing experience. I was not really sure how it was going to go as far as interacting with the kids. The children who came this week, spoke 3 different languages. Some spoke English, some spoke Amharic, and some spoke Oromo. And I really wasn't sure how I was going to interact with them and how well the language barrier would be crossed. But God just put an amazing love in my heart for the boys there. And through the language of love, we all got to know each other pretty well. And we just had an amazing time. I think 4 out of 7 of the kids on my team came to know Jesus, which was really great. And besides that, it's been an incredible experience, and I think that whoever is watching this should definitely come. I would highly recommend it to anyone and everyone. In the future, if I come again, I might bring, more clothes to give away, because they do have that opportunity where you can leave clothes at the camp if you want to. I might bring some more sneakers to leave. Besides that, that's about it.
Tim Lewis, I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, from Perry Baptist Church. I just want to say this trip to Ethiopia has been a blessing. Just to see the kids, just from the orphanage to the camp, it was just amazing. See their laughter and smiles, and just to be able to interact with them. And to see their maturity has been a huge blessing to my life. And Africa has been awesome. It's been a great experience, just to see the different culture and all that, but to see the African Christians has been amazing, to see their passion, and despite all that they're going through, they've been inspiring, just their humility, and I can't stress their passion and joy. It's been touching, so I just loved it. So
you saw the roads this morning in the city. This is what it was like going to Laguna and back. Two flat tires in the course of a week. Eating at camp was entirely different than what we're used to. Listen to this.
The guard speared it last night, came to our house and said he had speared it, but it was still running around. So we stalked it all night long, came to our house this morning at like 7:30 and said, I got it again, now I need the car. So we went, got Kyle, took the guards, found the warthog, which with his guts hanging out. Put him in the car, brought him back here, and sliced him up.
Very good.
And he's delicious.
Spent 3.5 hours cutting them up into steaks and meats, and then we're grilling for another hour and a half.
Very
It's
good.
been a long process, but it's been pretty rewarding so far.
Yeah.
Very good.
Priscilla made the awesome sauce.
They're separating them into teams. But what they're doing is they're trying to make sure that the height is pretty much distributed throughout the different teams. So that's what you see taking place at the present time as they're moving them around to get them in their different heights. We're getting ready for breakfast, and to give you an idea, each one of the tables is set up and supports a team, an Olympic team, and each one of the groups is sitting to, okay. So this is what was taking place at the present time that each of us involved in it. Crafts were also done as a team. Here you see the Ethiopian group working on their crafts, which they will take home at the end of the week.
Oh yeah.
After here for mom.